the floor playing with their toys and everything else. So if you do hear them, just don't mind them in the back. So I'm going to tell you about my first pregnancy with Omari. So before I had found out I was pregnant with him, let me see what happened. So before I had found out I was pregnant with him, my boyfriend kind of knew that I was pregnant with him. Literally, legit, like knew I was pregnant with him. So there was around the time I could have been like 3 weeks pregnant or anything. So I normally just got up, you know, I had a doctor's appointment, but it was like I was going to the doctor to like change my birth control, because I was already off birth control, but I was going to like change my birth control to do the birth control pills, right? So I was gonna do that and everything else, because the birth control that I was on was the implant, and it was kind of, that was my first time on it. Hey guys, too loud. Okay? So that birth control that I was on, it was kind of messing up my whole body, like my appetite, my period, everything. Like it was messing up everything, y'all. So after that, after I had left the doctor and everything else, so when I got back in the car with him, he asked me, he was like, "Is you pregnant?" I was like, "No." I was like, "Boy, my period is next week." I said, "My period is coming. Don't worry about it, because no, I am not pregnant." Whatever, right? Then after that, y'all, I kid y'all not, y'all. About like a week later, a couple days later, not even a week later, about a couple days later, when my period was supposed to come, y'all, my period did not come. I was like 2 days late. So I'm like, hell no. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, my period finna come. Nah, I ain't pregnant. I had that mentality in my head, like, no, I'm not pregnant. Like, no, I'm not pregnant. Or whatever. So, after that, y'all, some just told me, I'm like, let me just get up and go get me a pregnancy test. Y'all, so me and my little brother get up, we walked to Family Dollar to go get a pregnancy test at the time, right? So me and him walked and everything. I said, y'all, at this time, I was getting to tell my mama, my daddy, everything. Like, I was getting to tell my mama, my daddy, like, all of this. The only person that knew was my brother at the time. Then, y'all, I came back home. So I didn't take the pregnancy test until the next morning, which was about 6 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Because at the time I had to be at work, I think about like 6 o'clock in the morning or 6:30. It was morning. So, give me a second, guys. So, okay, sit down. Doing the video. Anywho, I'm back, guys. So, around that time, I was scared to tell my mama and them, my daddy. I was scared to tell them. So I had decided, I was like, okay, I'm just going to wait until 6 o'clock in the morning to take it. Because they said, in order for you to get your best results with a pregnancy test, is your morning pee. Your morning pee is your best pee to use when you think that you are pregnant, right? So, turn it down. So I'm like, okay, let me do that then. So I end up waiting until the next morning, take the pregnancy test and everything else. Boom. Y'all, like literally before I could get up off the toilet and literally get up and wipe myself and everything, like, y'all, that pregnancy test came back positive. Like, y'all don't know how bad I looked at that. I said, what the fuck? I was like, damn, I just got up off the toilet. I couldn't even get up and wipe myself. Couldn't do nothing. Like, that's how quick that motherfucking test came back positive. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, seriously. But after that, I had found out I was pregnant. Well, y'all, I hopped off that toilet so quick. I wiped myself and everything else. Y'all, I got up so motherfucking quick. Y'all, I ran upstairs and told both of my little sisters. I was like, oh. So my little sisters, like, really, I thought I was joking. I was like, no, y'all, I'm pregnant. Y'all, I showed up a pregnancy test and everything. I ended up calling my boyfriend. I didn't regular call him, y'all. I did not regular. I ended up FaceTiming him, y'all. FaceTiming him. So I ended up FaceTiming him and everything else. And I was like, I'm pregnant. He was like, I knew. He's like, I knew you was pregnant. I knew you was pregnant. Like, y'all, he knew from my time. So it's like when I saw her, I was pregnant. Like, he came and got me. Took me to work and everything else. Then after that, he was like, so we both knew what we wanted. We both knew that we was going to keep the baby and everything else. Y'all, I'm at work. So I went to McDonald's. I had got me my favorite thing, my favorite breakfast thing at McDonald's, y'all. If y'all was to ever give me some McDonald's breakfast or anything, like my favorite breakfast for them is oatmeal. I love the oatmeal. They oatmeal and they bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Fire, like that's my favorite fucking. That's my favorite McDonald's meal. So I had that with a hash brown and orange juice. I don't even eat cafe hash browns, but I think I took a little piece of it and didn't even really eat. That was it. But yeah, so I went to work or whatever. So I went to work, eat my McDonald's with y'all. It's like as soon as I got inside of work, like inside the building, y'all, I instantly ran to the bathroom and threw it up. Like I was like, oh my God, here come the morning sickness. Like I had morning sickness with Omari, but it wasn't as bad. Like my morning sickness was not bad at all. Like it was not bad. But I had this shit and I was just like, no, I cannot wait for this shit to go. Cause
Mom.
Yes.
I want that.
Okay.
I want that ice cream.
Okay. Y'all, so if y'all be seeing my camera move, that's because my Omar is just sitting here, just walking around with his pacifier in his mouth. I don't know how he just found that. Cause I'm trying to get him all pacifier, y'all. I don't know how he just found that damn pacifier. But anywho, so y'all, I found out I was pregnant with him and everything else. I was just like, no, this can't be. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so then after I had found out I was pregnant, my boyfriend came pick me up from work and everything else. Before I even went and told anybody else besides my siblings, because at this time, only person to do was just my boyfriend and my siblings. So before I went and told anybody else, y'all, I went to the doctor. I did a walk-in into the clinic. And I went and I told them, I was like, I'm here to take a pregnancy test, you know, check since I'm pregnant. So I did a walk-in into the clinic or whatever. Woo. So they got me to the back. And then after that, they took a pregnancy test. Y'all, they came back and told they was like, it is confirmed that you are pregnant. They was like, you are 4 weeks pregnant. You are due January 4th. This and that, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. Y'all, when they came back and told me I was pregnant, I was just sitting there like, what? Like, I said, y'all, I'm what? I said, I'm really pregnant for real? Like, really pregnant for real? Yes, they told me. So then after that, y'all, he ended up, so after we ended up leaving the clinic, y'all, he ended up calling his mama first. He ended up calling his mama first. And he ended up telling, he was like, Mom, he was like, I got a baby on the way. Y'all, let me tell y'all her first words that she said. I really wanted to reach up and smack her, be like, who wants the fuck you got pregnant or something? Because she's talking about some who. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I swear to God, I want to reach over them up the driver's seat and smack it. Because who the fuck is you got pregnant? Don't fucking play me. She talking about some who. So, but no, y'all. So when her first thing that she said, she was like, about who? Y'all should have seen my face when she said about her. And don't get me wrong, I was laughing and everything because it was so funny. But when she said about who, I looked at her and like, what the fuck is she? Yeah, that's how my face looked up. But he was like, he said, Mom. He said, no, I'm for real. He's like, Mom, I got a baby up with whatever. And she's like, did I tell y'all not to have no baby until I'm 40? This and that, blah, blah, blah. She wasn't mad, but like, she wasn't disappointed in a man, though. It was just like, it kind of caught her off guard.
Mom.
It caught her off guard. Or whatever the case may be. What?
I like that.
Okay, I'm doing the video. Thank you. So, y'all, it kind of caught her off guard and everything else. Like, it just literally caught her off fucking guard. Then, it was me next. Y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to real life tell y'all how I told my mama no. How I was pregnant. Y'all, I ain't called my mama. I ain't FaceTime my mama and daddy. I ain't do nothing. Let me tell y'all what I did. I text them. I text them together. And I texted and I was like, I have something to tell y'all. Or y'all, my daddy saying, what you gonna tell us? Or woo. So I'm like, I was kind of scared, y'all. I swear. I was kind of scared, everything. I wasn't even scared to tell my daddy. It was the fact that I was scared to tell my mom. I was scared to tell my mama, y'all. My mama. I was scared to tell my mama, y'all. My mama. But anywho, so I was scared to tell my mama, whatever. So I ended up texting them through. I ended up texting them together, and I'm telling them like, I said I have something to tell y'all. Oh, I was like, I hope y'all don't take this the wrong way, or I told them something like that. I told them something else besides I had something to tell you. I told them something else besides that. So after I had told them, y'all, after I ended up telling them like, I'm pregnant, y'all. My daddy texted me and was like, okay, we're gonna talk when you get home with her. Y'all, here go my mama. Hurry. Like, y'all, let me tell you what my mama did, y'all. My mama texted the family group chat, which in the family group chat is just my siblings, my mama, and my daddy, right? Y'all, she ended up texting the family group chat. She was like, how you pregnant? You was just on birth control. This never, y'all. I'm not saying she really went off of me. Like, she really went off of me. For real. That's how it was. Y'all, then, after how I had ended up, y'all, then after that, I think a couple of hours later, we had ended up going home. Well, I had ended up going home, and then he ended up going home. So, I ended up going home, or whatever. Ooh. So, I ended up going home. Then, after that, y'all, I went home. I went upstairs, saw my mama and them. Y'all, my mama walked past me. Didn't say nothing to me, y'all. She didn't say nothing to me. Like, it kind of hurt my feelings because it's like, I know I'm gonna need my mama through this situation. Like, I know I'm gonna need my mama through this journey or whatever I decide to do with this baby, me, myself, and I. You know, I knew I was gonna need my mama because this was my first time with a baby. So it was like everything was brand new to me. Don't get me wrong. You know, I knew how to take care of kids. I know how to take care of a baby before I had my own. I knew everything. Like, cause I had to watch my own siblings when my mama and daddy had to work and everything. So I knew how to take care of kids off that. It was just certain stuff that I did have to learn through the process because it was some stuff that I did not know at all. So it did kind of hurt. My mama was mad at me. I was so hurt to the point where I ended up texting my mama, I think, like, the next day or 2 days later when she was going to work. Because I think we didn't talk for, like, 2 days or a day or two. I can't remember. But I had ended up texting her. I was like, you mad at me or whatever. No, I didn't even say that. I said, I know you mad at me. I was like, I'm sorry if I disappointed you or something like that. I know I apologize to her, though. But, she said something, I can't remember what it was, but y'all, she ended up texting me back, and she was like, she don't text me back, she gonna say something, it depends on how ugly this baby gonna come out. Y'all, she did say that. It was funny, though. I didn't get mad about it or anything, like, I did laugh about it, because it was funny, though. So I ended up laughing about it and everything else, y'all. Like, that shit was, like, legit funny, or whatever. But, y'all, that shit was crazy. For real. So, man, at this point, everybody knew I was pregnant. I ended up telling everybody. My pregnancy with him, like, with my emotions and my feelings and everything, I think like, my emotions with him really wasn't kind of everywhere. Like, I really had a good pregnancy with him. Like, it was good, but sometimes it was, like, some pain that I couldn't even bear. Like, the pain was crazy. Y'all, and then, let me tell y'all about, let me one second. Then, y'all, let me tell y'all, let me go all the way to the part when I was going into labor now. Y'all, let me tell y'all, when I went into labor with him, oh my God, like, I don't wish this on anybody. Like, that's why pregnancy is not a joke. Pregnancy is not a game to play. That's why I always, like, when I have friends or family members that get pregnant or finna get ready to have a baby, I always tell them, like, don't stress out about it. Like, make sure you have a good pregnancy. Don't stress out about it. Don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let your baby stress you out. Like, don't let nobody stress y'all, because when you stress or when you worry or when you crying or when you hurt, like, all of that goes to your baby. Like, that, your baby feel everything that you're feeling inside, or anything, or any pain or any feeling that you feel, your baby feel that. Any stress, any bad thing or anything. Like, your child feel it. Your child literally feels that. So, y'all, I went into labor. And I went into labor. My mom, it's okay because my mama ended up just leaving out for work about an hour before I even went into labor because I was at home. I'm like, really? Just yarding, y'all. But, y'all, my mama had ended up leaving out for work like an hour before everything finally went on. So I knew she was already at work and everything before I had ended up going before I had ended up going into labor. So y'all, I went into labor by 8 o'clock in the morning. Literally, legit. I ended up going into labor by 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm at home, I'm asleep. Y'all, I jumped up out of my sleep because I had a contraction. But I'm thinking it's like what it's called? I gotta think of that type of contraction for y'all. Oh, I can't think of it. It's not popping up on the top of my head. It's can't pop up on the top of my head. But it's like a pre-labor contraction. I thought it was one of those. Whatever. So I thought I was going through pre-contractions and stuff like that. You know, pre-labor contractions. So I'm like, okay. The first one came. I'm okay. I laid back down, y'all. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's just a pre-contraction and stuff like that. It's gonna go away. No, that motherfucker came back again. I said, okay. Okay, I said, let me get up, drink some water. Y'all got up, drink some water. I'm like, okay, let me lay back down again. I lay back down. No, that motherfucker came back again. Yo, I hopped up. I said, okay, let me get up there. Yo, it's like soon as I got up from off the bed, the motherfucker was coming back. Y'all, I was on the floor, like when I was getting out the bed. It was like I was trying to go to the bathroom to hop in the shower, y'all. Because they say you can take a warm shower and, you know, a hot shower stuff and help. Yeah, I tried to get to the bathroom, go take me a hot shower. No, I couldn't make it, y'all. Like, I was in there like, oh. Like I was laying, y'all. I was laying on the floor, everything. Like, I was telling my brothers and sisters, I'm like, y'all, I gotta go to the hospital. I was like, I think I'm in labor. Y'all. I was gonna go ahead and have a baby, everything, y'all. So, I didn't end up but I didn't end up. So I'm thinking I could get through the pain. Don't get me wrong, I was getting through the pain. No, don't get me wrong. I was getting through the pain, everything. I was getting through the pain. Y'all, I didn't call my boyfriend until about like 12 o'clock. I ain't called him until about like 12 o'clock. Y'all, he came down. He came and got me. Oh, that woo woo. Y'all, this man thinking I was playing because I went to the hospital a couple times before and thinking I was in labor, but whole time it was just my pre-contraction. You know, pre-labor. So, y'all, I go do that, everything goes. So, after that, I had ended up, so after he came and got me, we had went up to his mama job. We ended up getting her because she had to go pick up something that was for Omari. That was a baby gift or whatever she had gave us. So y'all, when we went there to go pick it up, I think we had to go all the way in Forest Park or something like that. So we went all the way over there. We went over to go pick it up and everything else. Y'all, they still think I'm in the car playing. Like, they really thinking I'm not gonna live. Y'all, I'm in the car just making the ugliest faces ever. Like, I was sitting in the back seat just making fucking ugly faces ever. So after we go pick it up, it's like that. His mom like, we said you in labor. I said, yeah. She said, you're not in labor. So we get in the car, y'all. We go pick it up. Whatever. Y'all, we go to McDonald's. Y'all. They go get them some food. They asked me, was I hungry? I wasn't even hungry. I wasn't hungry because I was in pain. Y'all, his mama must have, you know how in the car, they got the little review, the little review mirror right there in the front where you can look up and see the back. Yeah. Y'all, she must have looked up and looked at me. She said, no. She said, no, look here. I think she said, like, for real. Y'all, she ended up taking me to West Suburban Hospital, y'all. I ended up having him at West Suburban Hospital. Y'all, they ended up taking me to the hospital. And after that, after I had ended up going to the hospital with him, so after I had ended up going to the hospital with him, y'all, they went there, they asked me, like, how far is your contractions? Or what? I was like, my contractions like every 2 to 3 minutes, y'all. They was back to back. Even when they was taking me upstairs to the labor and delivery floor, y'all, I was having contractions on the elevator, back to back. Like, that's how serious my shit was. Then, y'all, after that, they put me in a room. I had to stay. First, they had to wait until my water broke, because my water wasn't even broke. So I had to wait till my water was broke on my own, y'all. My water broke probably literally about like 30 minutes later when they put me up in the room. Came back, y'all, it felt like I was gonna shit on myself. I told little man, I hopped up out the bed, y'all. I hopped up out the bed, y'all, because I like, so when I was laying in the bed, my water broke and Barbie shitted inside of me.
Yeah.
So little man got up and was like, what is that? See, y'all, he never experienced pregnancy at all. Never. So, y'all, I hopped up out the bed. I was like, I feel like I got a shit. So, I hopped up out the bed. Y'all, go to the bathroom that's in my room. So, I go to the bathroom. I was like, I got a shit. Y'all, I'm sitting on the toilet, like, real loud, pushing. Like, real loud pushing, y'all. I'm legit in the bathroom trying to push the fucking baby out. But Jose made me feel like I had to shit. Like, I really feel like I had to fucking shit. So, then after that, y'all, they end up admitting me. So once they admitted me, they so after they had end up admitting me, y'all, I was trying for 2 hours straight to push Barbie out. 2 hours straight, y'all. I couldn't get no epidural because by the time they checked me, I was already tested everything. So y'all, I legit went natural, y'all. Legit went natural. So I didn't get no epidural, no none of that. I legit went natural. Y'all, then after that, after I was trying to push him out for 2 hours, he couldn't get past my pelvic bone. So he couldn't get past my hips, none of that. So he was stuck. Y'all, they kept telling me they was like, his oxygen is getting low, his oxygen is getting low, his heart rate was dropping extremely low. So they told me, they was like, put the oxygen mask on, y'all, when they put the oxygen mask on me, I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't breathe at all. I was like, I can't do this, I can't put this on my face, I can't breathe. And they kept telling me, they was like, if you don't put it on, the baby's gonna die, die. Yes. So they kept telling me, okay. They was like, the baby's gonna die, the baby's gonna die. I was like, y'all, I can't do this. Like, I said, I can't breathe if I put it on. Y'all, they had to do an emergency C-section on me. Everything they said, if I would have never made it to the emergency C-section, I was gonna lose him and everything, y'all. When I say, I didn't cry. Let me be honest with y'all. I did not cry after I had him. I know some moms do and stuff like that. No, I did not cry with neither one of my kids after they gave birth to them. I did not cry. It was just like, I was happy. I was like extremely excited that they made it, that they was here and everything. Like, whew, it was like, it wasn't the best experience that I ever had, but my pregnancy overall was like a good experience that I had with him. Now, when I was pregnant with Omari, it was the best experience I ever could have had with him. Then after that, well, after I had an emergency C-section with him, he came see y'all. They took me to the recovery room because I had to recover from my C-section. Y'all, all I kept asking was like, where's my baby? Who have my baby? Can I see my baby? Can I see my baby? Cause y'all, they was like, after they ended up taking him out of me on the C-section, y'all, I literally passed out. Like, literally passed out. Like, I didn't see my baby or anything. Only thing I did was I did hear him. I did hear him when they took him out though. So I did hear him when he was crying. But it was like legit after that, y'all, I ended up falling asleep doing stuff. I ended up passing out and everything. They literally had to take me to the recovery room for that. But y'all, after I woke up in the recovery room, I told her, I was like, where's my baby? I was like, I want to see my baby. Yeah, it's like I'm legit tired, but I'm not tired though. But I was just telling Black, I was like, I want to see my baby. I want to see my baby. Where's my baby? They was like, you're going to see a baby once you're done in your recovery room. We just have to make sure that you okay and that you functioning right to hold him and be around him. Okay. So I'm like, okay. And like, legit after that, y'all, and like, everything else was good. We had to stay in the hospital. I think I would stay for like 2 days. I had to stay in the hospital after I had him. So after that, it was like pretty much like everything was okay. I healed back. I bounced back real quick from my C-section. I was walking around literally within a couple days, literally from my C-section. So my C-section, that's one thing I can say. My experience was C-section was good. Was good because I didn't hear other parents stories about having a C-section, emergency C-section, or a scheduled C-section. I done heard stories to where they couldn't even move to the pain. Like, they couldn't bear the pain. They couldn't do anything. Me, y'all, it was like I legit bounced back, like, real quick from both my C-section. I remember I was in a house where even we went home from our C-section, my mom kept telling me, she was like, you need to stop walking up and down the stairs. You need to stop walking up and down the stairs. You're not supposed to be doing all that, this and that, blah, 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 this and that. Y'all, I was legit just doing idiot and everything after my C-section, even when I wasn't supposed to. Because my mama told me, she was like, if you was to bust back up, you have to go back, and they was going to put you back together. You was going to have to get back done. But after y'all, I slowed down after she had told me that. But it was like, but y'all, I legit bounced back though, like, normally. Literally. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time about my first pregnancy with Omari. I am gonna do another story time on my second pregnancy with Omari, because both of their story time is kind of long, or whatever the case may be. But with Omar, his story is like really emotional for me than what Omari's was, but his pregnancy was very emotional for me. So I will give y'all another story time on him personally, just for my little baby here. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Y'all, he do have some long hair. He got braids and beads right now. Don't mind his hair. It's time for to get it redone. It's our time to get it done. So, yes, you guys, this is the end of the story time for you guys. I will be doing another personal update story time for you guys on his pregnancy personally, because his was kind of different, really emotional for me. Mari's was good. I didn't really experience the emotional or anything with him like I did with him personally, y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all another update story time another time on that. So, I just want to say thank you guys for watching my video. I would like you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my story. And tell them this is. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Say chicka 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 boom boom. Chicka chicka boom 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 boom. Chicka 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 boom boom. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Please, guys, I am trying to get my YouTube channel up there. Thank you for all the subscribers that did subscribe already. But can you please like, comment, and subscribe, and just help my YouTube channel out, y'all. I'm just trying to build my content up and everything else. Just comment what y'all want to see next, or comment any videos that y'all would like to see, and I will do them. I do have some pranks and everything else coming, so please just stay tuned for the next video. We're out. Peace.